Today I'm going to tell you an interesting story about the life of Saint Eligius. Saint Eligius is also known as the patron saint of craftsmen, mechanics, and jewelers. He was born around the year 588 in Chaptelat in France and was the son of a Roman Gallic citizen and was raised in a Christian household. From an early age, Saint Eligius was known to have a special talent for metalwork. His father apprenticed him to a skilled goldsmith in Limoges, where Eligius quickly gained a reputation for both technical brilliance and personal honesty. His talent did not go unnoticed. He was soon summoned to the royal court of King Clotaire II of the Franks. There, he received a commission to craft a magnificent golden throne for the king. After receiving gold and all materials, he then started crafting, and surprisingly, he made not one but two golden thrones out of the same amount of material. This stunned the royal family, and the king rewarded him with a position as a master mint and royal goldsmith. Here, he became one of the trusted men in the royal court. His deep passion for craftsmanship inspired him to fund and oversee the construction of several churches and monasteries. This included the Church of St. Paul in Paris, the Basilica of St. Denis, and various Benedictine monasteries throughout France. Yet, beneath the prestige and fortune, St. Eligius longed for a deeper calling. He gave away his wealth to the poor and enslaved people to give them better lives. He then left his position at court to enter the seminary. There, he pursued his true calling, eventually becoming a priest and later the Bishop of Noyon-Tournai. As a bishop, St. Eligius tirelessly evangelized the pagan tribes of Flanders and the Low Countries. He was known not only for his preaching, but also for his miracles, such as healing the sick, casting out demons, and predicting events. One of his most well-known miracles involved a gravely ill boy from a humble, poor family. During a visit to a small village, the desperate family approached him, pleading for help. Their young servant boy had fallen gravely ill, burning with fever, unconscious, and was near death. The family begged him, and without hesitation, he knelt down beside his body and prayed over his head, asking for God's intervention. After he made the sign of the cross, the boy opened his eyes and started breathing. Within moments, he sat up and fully gained his consciousness back and was healed. The whole family wept in joy, and the story spread around the village, which made them believe his deep connection with God. This miracle was famously called the miracle of the sick boy. Throughout his life as a bishop, he worked tirelessly to preach the gospel, often traveling barefoot. On December 1st, 660, Saint Eligius died at the age of 72 years old. After his death, his legacy lived on. People with craftsmanship, such as mechanics, blacksmiths, and metalworkers, often visit his tomb to offer prayers and seek his intercession. Later, a church was dedicated to honor his name, and it is called the Church of Saint Eloi in Dunkirk, France. Today, he is venerated as the patron saint of craftsmen, blacksmiths, mechanics, and jewelers. His feast day is celebrated every 1st of December. If you like stories like this, support us, follow, like, and subscribe.